up, guys? DeAngelo here, and I'm just making this video on how bad do you really want to be successful, okay? So basically, I got two types of people up here. We got Bob, and we're going to say he's the one who's successful. He really wants, he's like basically trying to be successful. He's out there, he's doing what he needs to do. And we got Jeff here, who just basically wants things to be handed to him. Putting in very little effort, very little work, and basically you can decide for yourself which one you are, okay? Sorry, we got Bob here, alright? So Bob posts about 50 ads every single day, no complaints, nothing, okay? Now we got Jeff over here. Jeff is only posting 3 ads a day, okay? Now Jeff is gonna have excuses. Bob is gonna have solutions, okay? Now there's always gonna be something, guys. Always. There's always going to be something. Facebook accounts shut down. Facebook ad accounts flagged. Facebook business accounts shut down. Craigslist accounts ghosted, flagged, whatever you want to say. Okay, there's always going to be a problem. There's always going to be something. And if all you can do is come up with an excuse, then it's just not going to work for you. Like, it's just that simple. You cannot be in this industry, in this business, working for yourself and not be able to fix problems. Okay, you can't always just sit back and wait and just see what's gonna happen. Okay, like if you find a new site and there's like no data on it or anything like that, for paid advertising, you just gonna, like the average person will wait till someone else does it, okay? Then when they finally do get back to it, there are a lot of people in it, it's really saturated, the quality of traffic went down, and all this other stuff. There could be a ton of stuff, or it could just be bad and you just lose money. Sometimes you just have to just do it and just see what happens, okay? Like, you don't always want to just sit back and wait. It's always good to do your research, but if there's nothing there, do your own. Tell other people that, no, this doesn't work. Here are my results, from this. This is the quality traffic that's being provided by this traffic source, okay? Like, you can do that. You don't have to just sit back and wait for someone else to come up with a strategy, okay? Like I said, this person over here is always going to have an excuse. I don't have money. I don't have a website. I can't get into a CPA network. I can't do this. I don't know. It's always something, just something, okay? Now we got Bob over here, solutions. I don't have a website. Oh, okay, I'm going to go make one. I don't have the money for the website. Okay, well, I'm just going to do a free website. I don't have this, but I'm going to do this. There's always a solution. No problem, just solution. Trying to fix the problem. Okay, people over here focus on just the problem. People over here will focus on just the solution. Okay, that's pretty much it. Focusing on solution. Whenever I come across a problem, I focus on, the first thing I think of is, how can I fix it? How can I get around the problem? That's pretty much it. Like I said, people over here are just going to focus just on the problem, and that is all. They're not going to try and fix it. They're just going to sit there and complain about it, okay? That's not how this industry works. Like I said, if you cannot fix problems, then you are not going to be successful in this, okay? You're going to face problems every single day, in this type of industry. Paid, okay? So, free. This person over here is going to try to cut corners and do everything for free. Okay, now the person over here, eventually when they get their money and everything up and right, they're going to go paid. Okay, now when you do free traffic, it takes a longer to build up, stuff like that. And when you do paid traffic, let's just say they'll be doing both. Okay. Alright, let's just say they're going to be doing both, and this person is just going to be trying to focus solely on free. Okay, nothing is free in this world, okay? So don't expect anything for free. Like, it's just that simple. Okay, if you're trying to get traffic for free, like, I don't know what, you can get traffic for free. You get training for free. Don't expect people to literally spend months, years, etc., working on methods and stuff for you guys to use, and then expect it to get it for free. Like, why? You don't expect gas to be free. You don't expect Walmart products to be free. So why would you expect something, you know, that's going to make you thousands of dollars to be free? Like people have this mindset where they feel like they're owed something when it comes to people like just giving them something. You know, when it comes to online, I should say. Like people, like I said, have no problem with going to Walmart, dropping $300-400 on a TV that probably costs $100 to make. There's no problem with that. People have no problem with spending $2, $3, $4 on gas when, you know, it probably costs like 2 cents to make that gallon. Okay, like, you know, these are just random numbers, you know what I'm saying, guys? But like, this is an example. Like, that's normally how the gap is. You know, it's really low for them to make it or whatnot, and then it's really high for you guys to purchase it. Okay, well, you know, for us to purchase it, you know, like, and then, you know, people have no problem doing this. Going to college, you know, spending thousands upon thousands of dollars for something that's literally not teaching you how to make any money. You know, I'm in college myself right now, and I can honestly say I haven't learned anything that's gonna help me like make money. Like I have to wait until that I get that piece of paper, you know, to actually be able to do anything. Okay, like it's just mind blowing how the mindset works. Like if you're, like I said, looking for free, like I can see like in the beginning, okay, but like once you get like serious into this stuff, like and you're trying to make thousands of dollars a week, okay, don't expect everything to be free. Pay for advertising, pay for a website, pay to get your landing pages made, stuff like that. You need to pay for that stuff. Like I said in my last video, there are people sending paid traffic to a free landing page that they made with Wix. Like, come on now. I mean, like, and then they don't even like buy the domain or nothing, so the Wix account thing is just still sitting there in the corner. You know, it's just not professional when you do stuff like that, guys. So like I said, eventually this person here will get into paid traffic. They'll get into buying landing pages and stuff like that. Like I said, this person over here is always going to try and do free. Okay, and then, you know, this person is going to take, you know, the long way. This person is going to try to take shortcuts and end up taking longer than the person over here anyway. Okay, like when you try to take shortcuts in this industry, you know, and cut doing this and cut out the data and cut out this expense and cut out that, you know, try to slither your way past stuff, like you just end up losing money, or you end up like not making any money. Okay, like it's better to take the longer way around and just like focus on what you need to do. Okay, like here's the goal, that's your goal. Okay, and then, you know, how am I going to get there? It's going to be a long road or whatnot, but it's going to be straight there. Okay, when you start swerving and all this other stuff and trying to cut this and get this for free and get this for free and get that and try to get this and all this other stuff, like you end up just wasting a lot of time doing all this extra stuff when you should have just went straight there. Okay, you know, so like that's pretty much, you know, it, guys. Like I said, like how bad do you really want it? Like I said, if you're posting 50 ads, you know, 100 ads a day, you know, you're going to be making some money. If you're the type of person that's over here posting 3 ads on Facebook and you think that you're going to make $1,000 a week, you know, and you're getting no engagement on your post and you're not doing anything to fix it, then you're not going to make any money. It's just that simple. You know, like I said, no excuses. Do not have excuses. It's just that simple. Like I said, you're going to be faced with problems every single day in this industry. It's just that simple. Like no matter what happens, you're going to be faced with, you know, Craigslist blocking your ads, shutting your ads down. You're going to be faced with Facebook shutting down your ad accounts, and you got to go out and buy another one. I mean, like, there's always going to be something, you know, like things are just going to happen. It's just that simple. You know, there's always going to be a problem. There's always going to be something to stop you from getting where you want to be in life. Okay, you got to focus on the reasons why you should keep going to get there. Okay, you can't be a quitter. It's pretty much it, guys. Like you just gotta want it. Okay, like a lot of people, you know, will buy training and then not use the training they just purchased. Like, how much sense does that make? Like people will be like, oh, I watched the video or I read the ebook. Okay, did you apply the ebook? Did you apply the video to what you're doing on a daily basis? No. Are you posting several ads every single day? No. Are you going out getting Facebook accounts to buy advertising? No. It's just, oh, well, my account doesn't work. You know, my account got flagged. Okay, go get another one. Like, you got to put in work to get the money that you want. Like, it's just that simple, guys. Like, I know everyone wish that, you know, they can just put up an ad and make thousands of dollars, okay? Yeah, you can do that, but you gotta do testing. You gotta find the targeted audience. You gotta do a lot of stuff before you can just put up that ad and just make thousands of dollars and just have it going into your bank account, okay? You gotta put an ad up on Craigslist every single day. You gotta be having your auto posters running on Facebook every single day. I mean, you gotta be talking to people about your opportunity every single day, okay? You gotta work 80 hours a week so you don't have to work 40 hours a week, okay? A lot of people probably might not understand that, but I mean, you have the choice, okay, basically, to work 80 hours a week. You're choosing to work for yourself for 80 hours a week than work for someone else for 40 hours a week. You know, I definitely would rather work 80 hours a week working for myself, building my business up and all this other stuff, than to be slaving for someone else for 40 hours a week, okay? You know, that's just personally, that's just not who I am, okay? Now, a lot of people, you know, are like that, okay? That's perfectly okay. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to convince anyone to make money. Like I say in a lot of my videos, don't convince anyone to make money, because at the end of the day, they don't have to be convinced to spend, you know, their tax money. Like right now, tax season, everyone's going out and giving the money back to the corporations that they work for, instead of investing in themselves, getting training, getting websites, starting a business. You know, you don't even have to do an online business. You can get a truck, do some shoveling or anything along those lines, okay? Like, there always is something to invest in yourself in, you know, going out buying shoes, chains, and TVs, and stuff you don't need is just, you know, for regular people, you know? Like, if you're a marketer, you know, and you're working for yourself, you have to separate yourself from being a consumer, okay? You can't be a typical consumer. I mean, you can't just do the stuff they do and expect to make money like a marketer or a business owner would, because a 9 to 5 worker cannot run a business, okay? It's just that simple. Like, 9 to 5 workers, you know, have this mindset, you know, where they're a worker. That's just that simple. That is it. A business owner has a mindset to run 9 to 5 workers, okay? You know, and it's something you got to develop, you know. Everyone wants to make more money, but like I said, 9 out of 10 people will not do anything. They'll just complain about it. They'll complain about the ads going down. They'll complain, but not do anything. You know, it's just that simple. They want training for free. They want all this stuff online and offline and other businesses. They want all this for free, but they have no problem, like I said, spending thousands on a TV. They have no problem with financing a car, you know, when they could have just, if they would have waited and, you know, bought it outright, they could have started another business just from the interest from that car loan or whatever it is. I mean, it's crazy how that works. Like, people go out and get a loan to go buy stuff they don't need. You know, they go out finance stuff they don't need. When if they had took that loan, started a business, they could have paid off the loan and bought the stuff that they want. You know what I mean? But a lot of people aren't going to think that far ahead, because they're just average people. They're not, you know, they're just average people. That's why we call them sheep. They just follow a line. They just follow. That's all they do. Then you got a few people like myself and probably you who's watching, you know, who go against the herd. You know, you want to become a wolf, you know, want to become a lion, you know, and that's what you do. It's just that simple. But guys, you just got to put in the work and you will be successful. You know, like I said, don't expect, you know, anything for free, and don't expect things to be easy, and don't expect, you know, it to be a cakewalk, because it's going to be work and it's going to be hard, and I mean, there's always going to be something that goes wrong. It's just that simple. You know, there's going to be days you want to quit, you know, and it's just that simple. You know, I mean, quit on a day that you make thousands of dollars. You know, no one's going to do that, but everyone wants to quit on the days that things get tough. You know, you got to be able to push through. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.